Hey guys, how's it going? Hunter here. I'm in my 313 account and I am going to make a video about the upcoming Season 2 recruitment and some of the heroes that are absolutely mandatory to get. There are two mandatory heroes in the upcoming recruitment that will be used for the next 4 to 8 seasons. And if you don't recruit them, start collecting fragments. But just please take my word, these are very important heroes. Missing out on Beast Queen was one of my biggest regrets in the game, my first time around. So let's take a look. So for the Season 2 heroes, there's going to be Immortal and Beast Queen for the Cavalry. There's going to be Jade. Well, there's going to be Peacebringer. I see him. Peacebringer is a footman hero, as well as Jade. I must already have a copy of her, yeah. And then there's also going to be two archer heroes. There's going to be the Inquisitor and Witch Hunter. So let's start out with the most important and strongest heroes. That is going to be the Immortal and Beast Queen. These are two heroes that you have to get. Have to get. Not only are they very strong and they pair extremely well together, but they are the strongest. They will be part of the strongest combo for many seasons to come. So let's just look through their skills real quick and give you an idea of why they're so important. So let's look at skill number 8. Increase 80% damage for the legion the hero is in. All three heroes every turn are doing 80% additional damage. There is no prep for this. There is no percentage. This will happen. That is by far the best skill at this point of the game. Skill 5. 34% chance to do 465 damage to one squad and give silence status to the enemy squad, and they can't use their combat skill for one turn. Silencing is a nice little bonus to that skill. And then 40% chance to cause 2 attacks on enemy squads within range, each doing 348. So basically 40% to do 700% damage. It's pretty good. The other skills are pretty basic. You get your might and resistance, your... Oh, I didn't even notice this. 100% cavalry combat speed. That's a nice boost too. Alright, Immortal. Need to have him. Let's go look at Beast Queen now and see why she pairs with Immortals so well. And it is going to be this second skill, actually. In all of the rounds, all of the squad's normal attack and pursuit skill damage increased by 80%. And it is minimized 25% each turn. But if you remember, Immortal also has a 100% chance of happening skill. So combined with Beast Queen, you're getting an additional 160% damage on the first turn, and that does go down slightly over the next few turns. So guaranteed additional damage. Very good. Skill number 5. For the first 3 turns, the two other heroes in the Legion have a 70% chance to enter the sputtering state, where normal attacks deal 160% damage to 2 enemy squads behind the target. So your other heroes are going to have, again, a chance to do more damage. And I'm not sure how it works with sputtering or behind the enemy target, but just know that you're getting extra damage from your other heroes. Skill number 8. For the first 3 turns of the battle, the front row cavalry squad has 70% chance to enter counterattack state, which deals 250% return damage to the source when basic attacked. So because Beast Queen is the front range hero, for the first 3 turns, she has a very high chance to bounce back the attack done to her 250% to where it came from. So this is another free skill. 70% chance is very high, so it's very high likelihood that she's just going to bounce these attacks for the first 3 rounds right back where they came from. So, and then do we have anything special? Yeah, another 100% 100 cavalry combat speed for Beast Queen also, which is great because you're going to be attacking first. Cavalry's combat speed is very important. So, that's Immortal and Beast Queen. Very important. Need to have them. Need. Alright, let's look quickly at the Archer heroes. Witch Hunter and Inquisitor. And now, a side note about these two. They're good heroes. They're not bad. But to really maximize their potential, you need them both in the same legion. Which might be hard because they're not a priority compared to Beast Queen and Immortal. They do get phased out rather quickly as far as the strongest Archer heroes go. So you might not want to put so many wisdom medals and hero experience and other stuff into unlocking these heroes compared to some of the others. But if you do happen to get them, then just know that having them both together will help a lot more. Like just an example. On his 8th skill, 35% chance to deal 315% damage to 2 random squads within range. If the target is in flammable status, there is 50% chance to put it into suppressed status, unable to move. Well, what is flammable status? We've never seen that before in any of the heroes. But if you go to Witch Hunter and look at her 8th skill, 35% chance to attack all squads for 135% damage within the range and give the fire attack status to the squad, where they receive 142% damage for 1 turn. So Witch Hunter will put them into flammable status. And then Inquisitor can do additional damage to those heroes that are in the flammable status. So that's just a little bit how they work. Peacebringer, good front row footman hero. Basically, he really does a lot of not necessarily healing, but minimizing of damage with the footman legion. You'll notice that, especially in season 3 onward, footman heroes will actually be able to heal troops. So they'll have a skill where they'll actually be able to bring some of your wounded troops back to life. But I think Peacebringer mostly just does damage reduction. Reduces damage dealt by 45% for all squads. This is an attack skill. Let's look at Jade and see what Jade does. And that'll be the last of the Season 2 heroes that we want to cover. Jade looks like this is an attack skill. 1 turn prep. That's good. It can't be silenced. 40% chance to attack 6 times. Each attack randomly selecting an enemy squad within range, dealing 162% damage. So this is actually not bad. 40% chance to do 920% damage. That's pretty good for footmen. The squad with hero increased 10% damage. So this is the damage of attacking tiles or ROC buildings. There's an extra 10% damage if this hero is in your legion. So instead of like 550, you would have an extra 55 damage points. You'd go from 550 up to 605. So that's not a bad footman skill. 40% damage, 40% chance to deal 160% damage to 2 random squads within range. And give the curse status to an enemy squad who will suffer 80% damage whenever they use combat skills for 2 turns. So she pairs well with and then there's more damage from the 6th skill, plus 15% damage. So that makes sense. When you have footman heroes in the Legion, I've seen the damage get all the way up to 800, close to 900. So that helps a lot for attacking buildings and any footman hero is going to be able to take out tiles, but especially buildings. So Jade and Peacebringer, again, not mandatory, but while you are trying to get Immortal and Beast Queen, you might get some duplicates, so they are definitely worth investing in. Their footman heroes are the least loved heroes in the game. They're not the strongest. They're not the best per se, because the best footman heroes have a hard time against the best cavalry and archer heroes. But they do serve their purpose. And you know, if you just happen to get a few copies of those, then I would rather have Peacebringer and Jade personally than Inquisitor and Witch Hunter, unless I had both Inquisitor and Witch Hunter. If I was going to just have one of those 4 heroes, I would rather have it be Peacebringer or Jade, because they do better by themselves. They don't rely so much on being in combos. So those are the 6 Season 2 heroes. While I'm here, I'll just make a quick note that in Season 3, Rosenblade, I might have said this already, I forget. Rosenblade is the hero that will pair with Beast Queen and Immortal to make the Beast Queen combo, and these 3 heroes together are insanely strong. Does not matter what other heroes the enemy might have. A lot of people are going to have this combo just because it's so popular and strong, but if you're going up against anything else, the way that these heroes mesh together just can't be beaten. They just complement each other so well. But that's the video. Those are the S2 heroes that are coming up for 620. If you're not going to get them, go to the token shop and start getting fragments right away. Alright, good luck guys. GG. Bye.